What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Aaron Tolan. We are back once again with another review. This time it's I guess we'll say it's a late review. Considering it just arrived today. But before we get into it, click like, click subscribe, let your boy know that you're here. I'm gonna keep giving you this content, man. Sadly, I'm on summer vacation, so I accidentally slept through the sneakers app release of Nina's Jordan 3s. I'm sick about it. Even though I probably wasn't gonna win anyway, because it is sneakers app. These things are very highly sought after, so I'm probably gonna have to end up going on GOAT. My man Bird Kicks had them, but they sold out like that. I wish he had PayPal, man, because I'd have been on them. But anyway, missed those, but I got these. So without further ado, got my trusty Bat Shuriken here. These were in the mail. They were supposed to be here Monday, and they took forever to get here. So cop these joints on Finish Line. They had two exclusive sneaker releases, two sneaker access options. The first one was just to get your size at the pickup store. The other one was the pickup store to pick up in the store, and the other one was to have them shipped to you. But then I noticed on the day they released, they didn't really sell out. So there's probably still pairs left, but I got mine. So without further ado, let's get into it. Y'all recognize the box. Y'all already know what it is. Colorway reads white, oxidized green. Yeah, Nike keep doing this, man. This extra glossy finish looks amazing. You got your standard speckled paper. I don't know why people do this, like reviewers do this. I don't really care about any of this stuff, to be honest. I'm gonna just give y'all straight, I'm gonna just give y'all product. We have the Air Jordan 4 oxidized green. Yeah, in hand, definitely fire. This is a sweet shoe for the summertime right here. And I actually have on my Michigan State colors too, and it blends very well. So yeah, this will be rocking with my Sparty gear for sure. For those that don't know, I am from the state of Michigan, and I am what is considered a neutral fan. I grew up loving Michigan State and Michigan, which to a lot of people that's kind of unheard of, but that's me. You know, I've always liked Michigan. I've always liked Michigan State, both their programs. Sadly, they football team is under construction in Michigan State, while Michigan, for those that don't know, national freaking champions, man, and they making a run for it hopefully next year, even though they're totally restructuring their program after Jim Harbaugh left. But we ain't here to talk about all that. We're here to deal with these shoes. So right here on the lateral side, we have your standard Jordan 4 silhouette with the sail accent toward the back and the midsole. The outer sole with your standard Jordan 4 look with the white and gray. That is a perfect blend right there. White Jumpman on the bottom. This glossy oxidized green here, right here, represents that all the way through up to the Jumpman. We got your little flap in the back. Your eyelets are also with that kind of green oxidized chrome, oxidized green Jumpman. Now, the only thing I do regret is the netting. On the original prototype, there was no green netting here. It was just all white. I think they probably should have went with that. I don't really mind it too much, but yeah, like the all white netting underneath in the Jordan 4 is just, it's a better touch than this. But your green sock liner, which is like this kind of like smooth nylon, medial side, pretty much the same thing going on. I don't know how you guys do it, but I always leave the flaps open on my Jordan 4s. I just like that look. But yeah, overall, this is a very hot cop for the summer for those that like Jordan 4s. Didn't sell out, so I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna have a pair of these, but you know, for me, I really don't care if shoes sell out. I want to say shout out to my man, I think his name is Drippin on Instagram, because he posted the same thing about these, pretty much saying like, you know, people are, you know, too concerned with, you know, if a shoe is gonna sell out or whatever. It's like, I really don't care. I can care less if a shoe sells out. If I feel it, I feel it. That's just what it is. I feel these. I felt these when they first dropped. Although I do prefer the prototype version versus what we got. And I hate to say it, but I just feel like Nike makes really horrible last minute changes to shoes. Like horrible changes to shoes at the last minute that they don't need to. Um, but yeah, this leather is fire too, man. Very good quality, sturdy leather. It looks yeah, I would say it's probably made in the same leather as probably the Bread 4 reimagined. It's not real, it doesn't feel like that soft butter. It looks like more that sturdier leather that doesn't crease every time you wear the shoe. Um, but I do like the fact that after the Jordan 4 SB, they are really just crafting these to look a little bit more thick, more sturdy leather, a longer lasting shoe, which I hope they do with the cement gray 4 that they dropping, because the leather on that re-release was trash leather, man. I'm sorry, give me the sturdy leather that keeps my shoes from creasing. It just looks better. You know what I'm saying? Same with the reimagined threes, which for those who watch my show, who follow me, yeah, I like the reimagined 3, but that leather is terrible. Creased after literally one wear, man. Don't give me that. And then of course, again, for those who have watched, I always had to say this: the Jordan 3 Lucky Green had so much better leather than the Jordan 3 Reimagined. I to this day I still love my Lucky Green 3s, and that leather on there is just primo. Barely creasing, and I even have and that's the thing, I even have force fields in both shoes, and you can just see the difference. But anyway, I'm sorry because I've been rambling. But I know that Nike does sell to death right here, but I do think this sail accent is sort of a selling point for these, along with the, the more glossy chrome looking eyelets. But this is definitely a hot cop to me for the summer, man. I would definitely say if you are in the fours, you like Michigan State gear, I say go for it. But anyway, Jordan 4 Oxidized Green, I say go ahead and cop you a pair because I'm sure they still sitting there. All right, full pan of the shoe. It's your boy Aaron Tolan. We out.